Vape Man Photos, and we are back again with another review. Now, some of you will know why this review is very exciting for me. I love a good mech mod, always have done, always will do. It's my passion for vaping when it comes to mods. Love a good mech tube. So what do we have here? This is the Unicorn Vape Incorporated Vert mech mod with the V2 RDA on top. So let's have a quick toot. As you can see, it's a chucker. So what I'm going to do it a bit different today. We're going to take a look at the channel sponsors first. This is Stellar Cotton from Coolwhic. This is available at vape.com, who supplies the cotton for the channel. Use TVMP15 across there, including on sale items. Make sure you check out the cotton. Make sure you check out his own juices as well. He's just released a juice line. Make sure you go and show him some support. He allows you to use that on sale items as well. So if something is already 10% off, whack in the TVMP15. You've got yourself 25% off. Everyone loves a bargain. Go and check him out at vape.com. Also check out this guy. This is Coils by Scott. Use TVMP15 over there as well. I am today running his 0.15 aliens, which are absolutely amazing, as you can see. He also does RDAs, RTAs as well, and offers a loaded option, which means you can load it up with your favourite coils, and Scott will personally sit there and he will build it for you and send it out built, so make sure you check him out. What juice we're vaping on today? We are on Slushman Pineapple, which was actually sent across from Vaping Hamster. One of the juice lines he wanted me to photograph for him, so yep, big shout out to him too. Not a channel sponsor, but supplied the juice for this review. So yeah, mech mods. I've got a passion for it. I absolutely love mech mods. I use them, as you can see over here, and I've got a shelf load over there. Yeah, absolutely love a good mech mod. But again, I normally run stacked. I'll tell you what, let me do this a different way. I'll tell you how I got hold of this first. So about, got to go back about 2 months ago. Driving down the M5, phone goes absolutely mental when I get off the M5 at the other end where I need to be. Pull over, congratulations, well done, nice one, I want it, blah, blah, blah. So what's going on? I've been tagged into a competition, which I totally forgot about, from these guys, Supergood. So make sure you go and check these guys out. The competition winner won the vert, the RDA, and the juice line 2 times over. So yeah, super stoked. 2 days later, massive box turns up with loads of goodies in, absolutely amazing. They haven't asked me to do a review. Unicorn Vape don't even know I'm doing a review. It is what it is. This is what I do. Lots of review items so you guys can see the best. So what we're going to do, we're going to start this off from the bottom, working the way up to the top. So first off, we have the switch, which is, if you look when I push the bottom, it is a constant contact switch, which means all the mechanism is inside the switch housing there. Can be taken apart to be cleaned, as you always should. I am running mine on a 21700, but can be run on 18650 with the sleeve adapter, which comes provided. I've just pulled this off the bottom there. It does come with 2 of these, one for the bottom, one for the top, which is about there, in stainless steel as well, if that is your cup of tea. Not particularly mine. I did take them and put them on just to see how it looks and make sure they fit, but I prefer it in the stealth looking matte black itself. On the top we have the V2 RDA. Got a few bits to say about this actually. I'm really impressed with it, but let's have another toot first. So yeah, let's do the RDA first. Right, so RDA, 2 post, simple as, drop your coils in, tighten it up, away you go, sort your coils out, job's done. Really nice juice well, holds a fair bit of juice inside itself. O-ring tolerances are wicked. Nice flat low profile drip tip. I believe it does come with an autumn as well, I'm sure it does. I haven't got the box to hand to have a look at the moment. One thing I do want to show you, the airflow. So as you can, I'm going to put it to the side there so you can see it in the light. If I take that off, okay, if I take that off, As you can see, that airflow is chambered, right? So, and this is one of the things I like about this. So even if you restrict your airflow down to say you want to take away 2 holes, it doesn't push the air off the center of the coil because the air flows into the chamber and still hits the whole coil. So you're getting a more restricted vape, but it's still smooth because the air is concentrated on the whole coil still. So you're getting great flavour and a smooth airflow. 2 things I want to run into, because as soon as I put the unbox video up for this, I'll go into the first one first. Now, people have said when you purge this RDA, you're going to get juice everywhere, mate. Honestly, it's going to purge like crazy. It's going to leak. First off, I don't want anyone to take this offensively, and I don't want to sound big-headed at all, because that's not the person I am. But I strongly believe if you build your mech mod properly, you shouldn't have the need to purge, unless you're doing cloud chasing. You know, you want to get those cores piping hot. But again, I mean, I can purge, it ain't a problem. And we'll do that a couple of times. See, no need to purge. And again, I am not having any juice coming out the side of it. So whether the O-rings have been changed over time, I don't know. All I can say is on mine, that does not happen. But again, I think what you need to do is rearrange your coils. So, I mean, I'm running 0.15s on the 21700 and it's working epically. 0.15 aliens, no need to purge, job is a good one. There is a bit of juice literally where I took the top cap off not long ago. The other one I had, these little rings I took off. Now, I mentioned on the comments the sleeved rings, and someone's like, they're not sleeve rings, they're beauty rings. Bogan said they're beauty rings, so don't get me wrong, you know, Bogan is a good reviewer, blah blah blah. Everyone's got a difference of opinion. In my personal opinion, a beauty ring is like what you get with the Asgard RDA, where it sections up so the RDA matches your mech tube, or just makes it look more profile with the mech tube. I personally would say these are the type of sleeve, whether you want to call them a beauty sleeve, a ring sleeve, it's up to you, whatever you want to call them, but that's the way I call it anyway. Yes, they do come off, yes, they're really good. I assume they do a few more colours. I would love to see those in brass, with a brass RDA, that would be epic. Black mod and brass, sweet as fuck. I haven't had any problems with it. The one thing I will say, when I first took it out of the box, I pushed the switch in, because I always check the mods, I make sure everything is fine before I put a battery in and fire it. And the switch stuck. Took the switch apart, took everything out, couldn't see anything, put everything back in together, and it worked fine. So I'm not sure what that was. It might have just seized a bit while it had been in the packing. But again, not a major problem. But you should always check your mech mods before you even use them. It's just a safe thing to do. Again, because we're using a mech mod and an RDA, please make sure you know your ohms laws, battery safety, and make sure your batteries are well looked after before attempting to use a mech mod or an RDA. Never be scared of a mech mod or an RDA, but just make sure that you do it sensibly. Now, what I wanted to go into earlier, I am a stacked mech mod user. I always run stacked 2018 650, 2060, 21700. As you all know, I'm sponsored by a certain company because I absolutely love their mods, and they do a lot of stack mods, and to me they are the gods of vaping. They're amazing. This brought back my passion for single tube mods. I'd gone away from single tubes, so I was like, oh, they ain't got enough power, I don't use blah blah blah. Now, this has brought my love back for single tube mods, so for that I have to thank them, because now I'm running a lot of my tubes singly, back the way I was years ago. Overall, it's a cracking little mod. Now, I'm not sure the prices on this. They pretty much vary. Some places you can pick them up for like 60 quid for the mod, 30 quid for the RDA. Some places you can pick the kit up for like 120, 140. I have even seen the whole kit up for 100 on 1 or 2 shops, so it's worth shopping about to have a look. It's a good bit of kit, I'm not going to deny that. It's a wicked bit of kit. I haven't found no flaws with it. It's been dropped a few times, and as you can see, very faintly, there's a few little dinks, but again, I'm clumsy as hell. 21,700 and 18,650. Bonus, I love the way the bottoms of the screws are flattened off, so you've got a nice contact with the coils, a good clamp on the coils as well. Core positioning is bang on, the airflow's bang on. O-rings, I haven't had a problem, but I do think they might need changing soon, which is a bit weird but again, I've been beating the hell out of this, so yeah, very, very well machined, very well made. Unicorn Mods was a company I'd heard of but I'd never used. Would I buy one? Yeah, they are good, they're decent. It's got a nice weight to it as well. Yeah, well done Unicorn Mods. Thank you very much to Supergood for sending this out to me. Really, really, really do appreciate it. The juice is what they sent out. If you're into your desserts as well, butter 2 and 3 are absolutely epic. Well, there we go. I had to actually pick some more up because it was empty. That stuff is amazing. They also do the cocktail line as well, which are really, really refreshing. Really, really good juices. So make sure you go and check them out too. And thank you very much for the competition. Again, with competitions, I'll only enter if it's something what I like or something what I could see me reviewing and someone else using. I tend not to enter them, and to be honest with you, I didn't even know I'd been tagged into this. It was a complete shock, so thank you very, very much for it. I don't know whether I've put the up and close in with this. It was on YouTube, but I've been having some trouble with YouTube and copyrights on some music, which I've actually got permission from the owner to use. So YouTube, sort your shit out please, because it's getting right on my nerves having to keep appealing these. It's getting too much. Email the bloke who's tagged into the videos. Go onto his website and email him if you don't trust the link I've put there. He's allowed me to use his music. It's more than free for me to use his music. Stop deleting my videos, man. It's getting on my nerves. But other than that, thank you very much for joining me. We've done the channel sponsors. Again, Unicorn, very, very nice bit of kit there. Very nice bit of kit. Other than that, please follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, VapeTube and YouTube. VapeTube I haven't caught up on in a while. I'm having really bad problems uploading to there. So one of the days that will probably be a bulk upload over onto there. Please like and subscribe to the video. If you've got any questions, drop them down below. If I don't get back to you fast enough, come across social media, come and find me, and I'll answer any questions I can over there. Other than that, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.